Hey, hey, it's your favorite overseer, Leela Bina here, and I get to bring you Stranded Alien Dawn, the Sow and Sell scenario. Now, this is my first time doing it, so I'm going to do everything on random. I'm going to do medium hard, and I'm going to pick big family because the more workers, the better, okay? All right, everybody, let's get into our survivors. So I went ahead and took the people out that they had already picked for me. I'm only getting three with this scenario, but I did pick big family, so I'm gonna get some more people later on. Now, I always have my favorite people, which will be Paulette. She's a really good worker. Rita and Nova. But there's a whole slew of people that I've played a little bit with and also fallen in love with, which would be Emelin, Hugo, and Jack. But for this go around, let's do Emelin, Ember, and Talus. Get started. Let's get it started in here. Wow, so even the touchdown is different in this. That's so cool. Okay, so immediately our materials are different. We have our money, galactic coins, the most complex yet stable currency in the known universe. More than 300 variants in circulation. These coins are made of gold, platinum, diamonds, dilithium, or whatever precious metals are available. Okay, money. Alright, I got one laser pistol. I got no clothes. I got some first aid kits, some emergency rations. I have some fuel, which is good, very needed. Some aluminums, alloys, and scrap. Okay, good, good. So, this is where we are. We have our stuff all around us. We're gonna need somewhere to put that money nice and safe, but let's look at our location. So off break, we have some farming of food crops, which is the sweet syrup, and non-edibles, which is cure plants, which is antibiotics. Very well, very good. So let's look around at what we have. I have this weird dry tree we can come observe. This looks interesting. I've never seen this one before. We have the rounded cactuses. We got the grain corn. Okay. I got a nest already. Got more cacti. I got big old caterpillars. Because that's what those are. Those are just skin pillars, which is madly uncomfortable. Oh, cool! I have the alien camels. I have that alien camels. I don't ever get to play with these, can I say? I never get to play with the alien camels. So this will be exciting. Whoa, I got a trade colony ship popping up right now. That's so awesome. I could buy things from them, things that I totally need. Planetary ownership? The set paper grants ownership of the to the planet to the beholder. I can own this planet? I got the money, but that's cool. They didn't have any weapons for me to buy, which is what I was actually looking for, and that's a big bummer because those early on attacks by the bugs and the creatures of the land will really take you down a couple of notches, especially because you only start off with about one weapon, one projectile, and you can get jumped really fast. But it was a great look into the marketplace. Now there's several organizations that you can trade with. They all want various things. Now there are some materials that grow across the platforms and all of them will take, i.e. like cloth. You can trade that, but certain ones won't take food, certain ones won't take weapons. The earlier you get established with something, that's that's able to sell to multiple people, the earlier you start making money. Your people actually get kind of sad because they're poor, which is kind of funny to me because, like, totally relatable, because I too am sad because I am poor. But now I've jumped forward to where I'm a little bit more established. I've gone ahead and put some defenses up, which is some basic wood fencing. I've put up some basic camp shelter so my survivors are protected from the rain. And now this is a desert, but I am in wet season, which is great for farming. I am new to desert, so this is like my first desert run, which I'm learning a lot of things about myself. My forests were definitely a crutch. There was a lot more vegetation, which made life a lot easier. Challenge. But so first thing you want to do, of course, is get somewhere for them to eat, to cook, to sleep. You want to put up some lighting because they don't like to be in the dark. You wouldn't like to be in the dark either on a foreign planet, right? I got the research table set up, which is mad important, especially in the beginning, because you won't have anything advanced unless you research it, and you won't be able to unlock other things unless you research the base things that go into that. I.e., you need to research like basic electric grid in order to get batteries and lights and all the electronics that go along with that. I needed tailoring so I could prepare myself for the weather changes, because your survivors will get sick. They will die if you don't take care of them. So what I like to do is go into the manage section, bring up the schedule and the activities. Make sure one person is always on research at the beginning, just constantly research, and one person's on cooking, and the other person will be doing handling, which is the little stuff, little things that will help with happiness in the beginning. Is making sure they have somewhere to sit and eat like civilized humans. Make sure that there's something that helps them with the temperature regulation. So the desert does get cold, so I have a little heater by the beds so they can sleep peacefully at night. So this has been my little introduction into my first Sow and Sell. If you play this game and you have some tips for me, go ahead and leave them in the comments. If you haven't played this game, I highly recommend it. It's actually mad addicting. The next scenario I'm going to try is the military mech suit one. That is so interesting to me. Shout out to Frontier for providing me with this code so I can showcase this amazing game to you. You can catch me anywhere on the internet at Bina. I'm on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Holla at me in the next video. Bye.